Hello everyone, BroSilly is back, and guess what? I spell it differently now. Hopefully now you guys can understand exactly how I pronounce it. Anyways, that little news update out of the way. Well, it's time for a new campaign. Now, last campaign, Germany, 1890, I did actually really like it. I didn't want to keep going, but unfortunately, game updated and the save was deleted. So, I put it up to a poll, and guess who won? Russia! Nope, Russia! There we go. The Russian Empire won. I know, my favorite nation. Literally might be the hardest nation to play. But whatever, it's fine. I've played for it a little bit of amount of time. Now, you guys were kind enough to vote for 1900 instead of 1890. Not that I gave you guys not that I gave you a choice. However, you voted on legendary difficulty. Awesome. Great, because playing the Russians was not hard enough. Thanks, guys. So, oh boy. So a couple other settings here. I think I'm actually going to change this away from historical to random. Just to kind of see what happens, honestly. Again, putting it fleet auto... Actually, I'll create my own fleet this time. And I'll turn AI or shared designs off, just so that I actually might have a chance in winning against enemy ships. Was that cheating? It's fine. That's how the game was intended to be played. So I'll be back in probably 5 to 10 minutes when the campaign is loaded. Alright, see you then. Well, that certainly took a minute. Let's jump right back into this and see what we have to deal with. Alright. So, I mean, we do start with a lot of territory. It's a little bit of over here too. So, January 1900. I think let's jump straight into ship design. And as I build these new ships, I can kind of talk about kind of the plans I have for this little campaign. So basically, someone suggested to me to completely ignore battleships, which I thought was a very interesting idea, to say the least. These are some interesting battle hulls, but I've been told to completely ignore them and try doing a cruiser-only game, or cruiser and destroyers and torpedo boats, everything below cruisers, basically. It's going to be very, very interesting for me. Because one, I'm now stuck with this heavy cruiser hull that I hate. And then there's this one which looks slightly better. And the turret cruiser, which is always kind of funny to look at. Semi-armored cruiser looks exactly like the heavy cruiser. My cruiser's just, meh, I don't like that one. Destroyers I can work with. I think the idea is just to build as many of these as we can. So I'm probably going to choose this hull. It does have a lot less resistance, is the only problem. Let's go with this. And then we can do 21.5 knots. Standard quarters. Let's try and get increased range. Can't really do much about anything. Just try and get the best of everything since I'm going to be having these in my battleships. Which is definitely an interesting concept. And I will put up the comment of the person who suggested that right now. Good engine efficiency, no bar best, that's fine. Mark II everything, okay. 11 inches is a little bit big. Wait, I can put this down here, can't I? Heh. Funny. Technically I could do an 11-inch heavy cruiser. No, it does not seem to like it very much. It takes 100 seconds to reload. That is without Enhanced reloading. Still 90 seconds. It is a 39 caliber gun, so if I bring it down to 35, almost a minute. Honestly, I might do this. This is not horrible. 11-inch gunship, not terrible, not terrible. Secondaries, can I put any 3-inchers anywhere? Not really, not really, not really. Okay. Good to know. We'll go straight to casemates. I think we take 5-inchers. Just because since we're lacking in the heavy armament, we need some heavy secondaries. And now we are a lot overweight, so let's bring down the caliber of these guns too. And there we go. Reload in 14.2 seconds, which I believe is a little different. I don't know if that's exactly accurate. Let's throw some torpedoes on, because those are apparently extremely effective in this time period. Let's get coincidence, 18-inch, fast, we'll take reduced, electric, 1, gun cotton. We'll stick with white powder for now. Increased and standard. I think with the 11-inch guns we'll take the most penetration possible. Go heavy shells too. Reload in 71 seconds, not terrible. It's basically like a little pocket battleship. Corvette 2. Not horrible. Maybe we might have to go back down to decent range and then ditch one of these funnels. Can I ditch 2 funnels and go induced? I could. Saves me some weight. Okay, not a horrible ship by any means. See if I can't balance this perfectly. There we go. It looks very weird, but then again the Russians were known for their super weird designs. Honestly, I think I'm happy with this. I haven't even touched the armor, have I? Gosh, dang it. Okay. I think we try at least 6 inches. 6, 3, 3, 1, and then 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, and 8. Max out the inner belts. Gun to 13, 13, 1. Then we'll take 0.5 and probably 3. Okay, overweight. That makes sense, I guess. If we pull these guns back a little bit, should save a little weight. Apparently not enough. A little bit of an aft weight offset. I believe I can fix it pretty easily by moving the funnel. Yeah, nothing too hard. Still overweight, not the funnest thing in the world. I don't suppose dropping speed does anything at all. Not really. Well, about 20.5 knots. That definitely does the trick. Engine efficiency goes up, so does range. Okay, not terrible. I get somewhat decent armor, I guess, for a heavy cruiser. Bring that up a tad. There we go. Actually, let's ditch this and go. There we go. Alright, it's not horrible. Graf Orlov. Not a horrible ship. By any means. Okay, let me get a little... need a thumbnail really quick. That should be good. Take one on the other side too. Alright. So that will be my first little design. A little under 20 mil. That's a-okay with me. Okay, so they do 20.5 knots, which is funnily enough just as fast as these semi-armor cruisers. So these are going to be the pocket battleships. Let's get best main tower. Can I put it down here? I can, and therefore I will. And then I'll put a funnel down here. Induced. I changed the engine on that one, right? Did I? Steam 3, XP, Steam 3. Yeah, I did, okay. RV armor, Citadel 2. Basically all the best stuff. Let's go with mines. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Main guns. I kinda wanna do 4-inch spam, but maybe 5-inch spam actually might be the play here. I can definitely do 5-inch spam for sure. That's something I can definitely do. 3 inches anywhere? No. 2 inches anywhere? No. Wait. No. Okay. Pacemates, get all the 3s. You are having issues, and now you're not having issues. Torpedo launchers, all of them, please. I'm supposed to put 2s anywhere, can I? No? Okay. Carbon 2, standard increased. Let's get... I think we stick with the nose fuse semi, or do I? Actually, let's go soft caps. Gun cotton, stick with white powder. Heavy shells, what do we reload in? 22 seconds, it's not horrible. It's without reload though. 22nd, okay. Fast 18-inch torpedoes, let's reduce. Let's do 4. 4, 2, 2, 0.5, 0.3, 0.5, and 6. And max these out. I'm gonna take 7. Okay then. 7, 7? It's not. 0.5. Take 5. 0.5. 0.3. To get 2 on this. Okay, let's reduce the length from 38 to probably 35 caliber guns. Keep all the guns in the Navy. Pretty uniform caliber. And go 35. Oh, can't go 35 caliber just yet. So 34 caliber so far. 8-second reload exactly. 6.8 kilometer range. These have a pretty much 16-inch and actually a shorter range, funnily enough. That's probably fine. Alright. I'll increase these by... Nah, I'll keep them at the very edge of 35. And the range is a little better now. I could slap a little more armor onto them. Cramped quarters really quick. Let's see if I can't slap 6 inches on. Ooh. 6 is doable. See if I can work with this. So what I could do is bring this a tiny bit more back. No, not really. I might have to deal with that 0.4% off, or 4-weight offset. Suppose I can pull this back just a tiny bit. Helps a little bit. Gives me some room to put that back on there. I should have been a 3. Wow, okay. Ditch some superstructure. Alright, it's not terrible. Nothing too terrible. Oh boy, that's a name I can't pronounce. This is the Volga. Zagreb, Orlov, and the Volga. Okay, nothing too shabby. A couple screenshots of this though. Alright, easy enough. A little over 10 mil. It's pretty good. Let's get our destroyers. Keep them big as possible. Do 33 knots. Let's get that. Better engine, better steering, best tower. My logic with destroyers versus torpedo boats is the destroyer is something I don't actually want to throw at the enemy to die immediately, whereas the torpedo boat I know is going to die immediately. Do I do induced, or do I just take 2 funnels? 2 funnels doesn't quite do the job. How if I do this and this? 53 to 119, that's a little bit too much. Take 2 smalls. 109, that's okay. Pull that back. Let's do maybe not a 5-inch? No, 5 inch is too big for this arrow. Let's do 4s. No barbettes. Oh yes, barbettes. Oh, barbette's too big. Wait. I suppose I can fit a torpedo back. I can. Nice. Let's get another. I want the wide one. 4-inch up top, and more torpedoes. It's probably too big for that anyways. Just grab one of these. Pull this in a bit. Pull this in a bit. A lot overweight. Let's see, going to Harvey does fix the problem. Max everything else though, then we can get more of a problem. Let's just get soft cap soft capped cap for everything we have. Heavy. Let's do gun cotton. Upgrade the guns, the torpedoes, reduce the torpedoes. Coincidence, minesweep definitely. Let's get 1, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.3, 0.3, 0.5, and just max that out. I kind of want 4.5s in a way. Seeing as it's not working though, we are super overweight. Why is that? Engine boilers. Really? Engine boilers. Could do 30. 30 knots is more than enough acceptable for what I'm trying to do. I could very easily do that little barbette trick I was trying to pull. Almost pretty evenly balanced, just not exactly what I want. Do I want this big gunboat or torpedo boats? I'm okay with this right now. Okay. We're definitely quite a few tons over. I'm gonna ditch this. Hit the circle, bring this back in a little bit more. This gave us some tonnage back. I suppose I could do this and it could super fire. No. It does save some weight though. Is that super fire? Hold on a second. It does seem to super fire. No, it's a very, very wide barbette. Not a huge fan of it, but it seems to work at the moment. Suppose I can... What the heck? It's a weird way to anchor barbettes. Nothing terrible, about 30 over. Let's just go mini bulkheads. I guess single. Nah, this protects against mines. I need to protect against mines as much as possible. Maybe we ditch the mines. Yeah, we ditched the mine line. Get back up. Almost. Or do I ditch this and try to get more speed? 30.5. There we go. Go with that. Decent engine efficiency after an offset is a little bit not amazing. But I can fix that pretty easily. 3 4.5-inch guns fire every 12 seconds. And I don't suppose I could increase the barrel length to be 35, could I? Is that too much to ask for? 29 is as much as I go, okay. What if I go down to 25 then? 5-kilometer range, 10-second reload. That's not horrible. Gives me some more weight to mess around with. Or 1.5 inches and everything. Can I get any focus? No, I cannot. Okay. Better range? Nope. We got the heavy shells. That's probably good. That's not able, or not available to do that. Mine's 1? No. I just increase the main belt then. Alright. Pretty armored little destroyer. I like it. Alright, the Gavro class destroyer. I like it. Save design. Torpedo boats. Let's just do this torpedo boat. Not that I think it matters. Boat destroyer. Minimum displacement, minimum bulkheads, beam, draft, quarters, done that. This does at least 29, I'm just gonna push it to 30. 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, so 32 is fine. 32.5, 32. Probably have to take induced, better engine, and minesweep just because I can. Honestly, I might take away minesweep. Cheapest tower, cheapest funnel. Maybe not cheapest funnel. 2 of the second cheapest. No. 61%. That works just fine for me. I suppose I could. Ooh, I like that. That's a lot of torpedoes, and that's what I like to see. Can put some 2s there. Alright, let's reduce the amount of torpedoes, make them faster and bigger. I don't care about the gun reload, or do I? Let's get rid of that. Oh, these are no longer good, are they? Alright, well then let's centerline these, I guess. I'm going to put 2 back here now, which gives me a lot more space than I had before. Alright, let's take that out. Light shell. Stick with this. Stick with this one. Stick with this one. Reduce the shells. whole point of these boats is just to run up with some torpedoes, get the torpedoes off, and then run away. Real cheap, under $1 million. That's always nice. Can I just do... probably not. Doesn't cost that much anyway. Okay. Nice little ships. I don't suppose I could replace one of these with an actual funnel. Get slightly better engine efficiency. Do it again. A little bit more expensive, but now they got a little bit more engine efficiency. Hopefully that will help them just run straight to the enemy. Right, Nargan. Probably an okay name. Save. These take 15 months to make, 12 months, 7 months, and these take 6 months. Okay. Let's keep building. Alright. How much money do I have? $646,422,300. Okay. I can build quite a few heavy cruisers with that. I'm gonna go straight up and just build 12 of those bad boys. Okay, I can build 12 of those bad boys. Let's build, I think, 24 light cruisers. Definitely getting down now on our finances. We build 36 destroyers. And we use the rest of the money to build torpedo boats. 21 torpedo boats to be exact. I'll leave us next to no money. And let's check politics. Am I going to go to war with anyone? I am probably at the bottom. No, I'm not. Okay. Japan. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to go to war with Japan right now. Let's improve relations temporarily. I'd like to at least, I don't know, maybe research a little bit before I do any fighting. Japan has 61 ships. I'm building 93, so I will have more than them. They have 4 battleships, 14 heavy cruisers, 19 light cruisers, 12 destroyers, and 12 torpedo boats. So I will have way more light ships, but they will have more capital ships. Not fun. In that case, let's get crew training up to probably 50% at the least. Transport capacity, maximize that, and keep budget at 50% for now. Research. I'm okay with research, I think. Searching a heavier destroyer. I'm gonna prioritize cruiser design since I will be doing a lot of cruiser stuff. So the quicker I get a battle cruiser, which by the way, this cruiser only challenge I'm allowed to use battle cruisers, so those will be my main capital ships. So the faster I get a cruiser design, the better off I am. Because even if I find the dreadnoughts, it won't matter because I won't be able to use the dreadnoughts. So let's get cruisers first. And big guns, I'm going to get a Mark III 9-inch gun. Probably should have used 9-inch guns on my heavy cruiser. I will make a 9-inch gun heavy cruiser when those come out. I will go into debt if I stay like this though, so let me not go into debt. I think I'm going to stick at 50% there and just minimize research for a little bit, go down to 45. And I will start the campaign. Okay, let's design a new ship. And new design. Heavy cruiser, I can do 12,500. I can't do that with this design. Let's get those Mark III guns. We're down 2 funnels for now. Let's get a re-tower, main tower. Let's put 4 inches on this one actually. Another 20.5. Standard, balanced, triple expansion. Let's get a. We're at 10,287. 10,155. So this is better. Okay. Better steering. Harvey armor, power at 2, anti-torque, double bottom, reinforced bulkheads, edge flight 2, and citadel 2. Standard, increased HE, soft caps, Gun con, stick with white powder, enhanced reload, actually, electric one. Turrets, coincidence rangefinder. Let's do heavy shells. Yeah. Okay, not bad. Or torpedo launchers, nearly forgot. Get those 18-inch fast reduced torpedoes. 40 cal 9-inch guns. 42 seconds. That's actually pretty good, I guess. Let me do. Can I do 6 inches of armor? 633 8 8 4 4. Oh, 844. 1 2 1 1 1 10. Max. I'm very overweight, but if I reduce the length of the guns to 35s, we reload in 30 seconds. Have a range of 10 and 11. It's not bad. 4-inch guns. Let's actually increase those to 35s. Not horrible. Let's just do 7, 3.5, 3.5, 1.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Let's do these with 1. 9. Let's get that 11, 11. 1.5. We'll get that 0.5. 2.5 armor on. Nothing horrible. Nothing horrible at all. I suppose I can get extended range. Not quite. Normal shells doesn't cut it. I did 0.5 here. Doesn't really affect anything, does it? In that case, can I get back my 40-inch guns? Yes, I can. 42.5 seconds is definitely a long reload, but a 9-inch gun, it's not horrible. Maybe stick with this. Alright. My new little cruiser. A little bit more armor. Can't really add much on that. A little bit to the top armor there. A little bit more conning tower. Okay. The Gromo boy. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, whatever. Gromo boy. Mark 3 9-inch guns. These are going to be really nice. 15-month build time. Not fun, but it's okay. Okay, Gromo boy. Let's build. So I'd make about a little under 8 million a month. These take a little under 1.5 mil a month to make. Let's make, I guess, 5 for now. And slap them all in, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Russia Far East. Yeah, put them all right here. Why is Japan going here? What? That is a battleship. Jeez, China, what the heck is happening? That's gonna take 15 months to build, which unfortunately is probably gonna be too much. I'm gonna be at war by that time. Next turn. There's the next heavy cruiser. Okay, let's design a new heavy cruiser. The large armored cruiser. Oh, now we're in Dreadnought era. It's a slow one, that's for sure. Already very expensive, haven't even put anything on it. These main towers, I feel like are going to be a lot better though. Take a small reinforced tower. Antenna tower 3. Get the nice big round funnel, throw that in there. Definitely gonna give induced boilers, better engine, steering, cramps. Get that Harvey armor. Anti-torp 2, double bulkheads, reinforced bulkheads 1. Sorry. Anti-flight 2, reinforced bulkheads 1, and double hull bottom. Citadel 2. Main guns. I could do 10s or 9s. Let's look at 10s. I don't like how the 10s look, but I might just go with it anyways. Barbettes. I do get a barbettes. Wait, what? That's all I can do for that. Well, then I guess I have to cheat then. It's a 0.1% offset, I think we'll be fine. Not exactly straight on, but can I? Oh, I could get away with it. Alright. Not a horrible ship so far. Not a horrible ship so far. Better anti-flash. Put those capped, soft capped, gun cotton. Stick with white powder, coincidence 1. Enhanced reload, electrical 1. Those heavy shells. Under a minute reload, that's always nice. Standard increased. A lot of displacement. I haven't put secondaries or anything on though. Torpedoes, that's always necessary. I got more 2-inch guns. Huh. Should take the 5-inch gun right now. Big 4-weight offset, but I can do something about that. Which is called move everything back. Nothing too shabby. That's a lot of guns on that ship, that's for dang sure. 19-inch torpedoes, fast, reduced. Now it's time for armor. 844 would be preferred with a 1.5. 1.511. 1 superstructure. 10. Max that out, max that out. Let's get the, oops. Let's get the 12. Nope. 12. 1.5. And we can do the 1.4 here. Just the barrel line of the 10-inch guns. There we go. If we go at an angle, it looks pretty straight. That front turret, that is. And then, wait, now the 10 inches are 39 caliber? What? There we go, they're 40s again. Alright, that was weird. 8 inches belt, not horrible. Wish I could make it 10. I think it's gonna happen. 2? Oh, yeah, me too. Better deck armor is always nice, at least. Slavia Rossi. I think that's how it's pronounced. He's built in 15 months as well. Good to know. Reload in 49 seconds. Decent pen, I suppose. I think I honestly just stick with this. Some more superstructure in there. Get some conning tower. Okay. I'm okay with this. A little bit of a slow ship, but she certainly does do the fight. She does do the fighting. Let's get a little scrooge out of this. That's good enough for me. Save, design. Finances, looking okay. I can get these down a little bit though. So then I can build... How many of these can I build? Not many. About 4, I think. A little negative, but that's okay. Let's send these 4 to... So send them to Odessa for now. Hopefully I don't need them over here. Ooh, Dreadnought hull design. The only problem with this is I can't use this, considering I don't build Dreadnoughts. However, I have unlocked the Battlecruiser. 20,000 tons, 24 knots of speed. That's pretty dang good. Let's go design one of those. Alright, our first Battlecruiser is 24.5 knots of speed. That's pretty dang good. Let's get that better engine, better steering, that Harvey armor, anti-torp, double hull bottom, reinforced bulkheads, anti-flood 2, Citadel 2. Best main tower for now, I see no reason not to. Best rear tower for now, I see no reason not to. Let's get best funnel for now. See no reason not to. Wow, I need a lot of engine efficiency for this bad boy. Just put this here for now. It's okay. How many barbettes do I get for big guns? Just the 1. So probably 2 in the back, 1 in the front. I think that's how we're going to do this. Main guns, Mark 3, 10-inch. Now we'll take some side 10s. Actually, I want to bring them in as close as possible. There you go. It's not horrible. Not horrible at all. Yeah, so far not a bad ship. Keep that barbette 3. That capped, soft capped, standard increased, enhanced reloading, electrical 1. Coincidence. Do we take picric acid? Do I want to be that guy? Do I want to be that guy? Flash fire chance is already 15%. Now it's only... Wow, that actually didn't increase it that much. Gun cotton, so we got 15, 16, 21, pretty much 22. I do like the picric acid heavy cruiser build, though it might end some death, so as long as I don't let it get hit. So maybe better range would be good then. This does decrease my flash fire chance. Flash fire chance. With the heavy shell, for the extra range. Maybe the electric turret not the best thing at the moment. Best anti-torp or anti-barbette. Hopefully that keeps me alive. And if not, let's make sure to keep these pretty dang well armored. I think, ooh, it's gonna let me do good armor. Where is it? I can only put 2-inch casemates on here. Probably not. Let's go with the good old-fashioned. Can't put it there. There, or there. Okay. Maybe secondaries are necessary. I mean, who really needs secondaries, right? Some fours there. Some fours there. Okay, so let me bring this out a little bit further. A little bit of a better firing arc. Not horrible so far. Not looking like a bad ship. Do I throw torpedoes on this? Just to scare things away? I think it'd be a bit of a waste not to. Reduce it. It doesn't take up that much displacement, especially when I reduce it. Gonna take 12.6 then? Nah. About 10.5. 10.5, 5.2. Stick with that for now. 500 belt. I think especially though I want to at least have about 5 inches at top. These I will stick with the 5s. And the 2s. Barrel length? I do like my barrel length. But I don't think 41 inches is necessary. Not looking horrible so far. Not looking horrible. I'm gonna get those 12, 12, 2.5 so far. 4 inches are already pretty good. Do I even want fast torpedoes? I don't want to get close to anything. I'm gonna make it standard with the extra range. 5.2k compared to 3.4. Yeah, let's take the 5.2. Gun range is really good. I just don't know if I can spot things at that range. Hopefully I can. I'm 11. 5.5. Why is my aft so big? Increase citadel armor as much as possible. Maybe I'll get the 13, 13, 3 on here just to be safe. Like this 3 and this the 1.5. I'm a little over. I'm gonna take a tiny bit away from the aft belts then. There we go. Not a bad ship. Funny. Well, I did this though. A little bit to the fort. Maybe fort belts. A little bit off superstructure. A little bit to the conning tower. There we go. I think I'm okay with this ship. The Perm. Okay, interesting name. 18 months to build. Not bad for my first capital ship. And good to go. Let's get working on those immediately. Can I even build any yet? I can. Like 2. Okay. New light cruiser. Okay. Let's go build a new light cruiser. The scout cruiser apparently. 29.5 knots. It's definitely a scout cruiser. I guess I want maximum range, probably standard bulkheads. Beam reduced, draft increased. Best main tower, best secondary tower, 1 funnel, wow. That is not very good. We have 4 of these things just to be, or well, 3. 3 just to be viable. Oh, I want to do something about that. There you go. Eh. Still Mark 2 everything. Actually, let's get 7-inch guns then. I'm going to be Mark 2 everything, might as well. Or it doesn't even fit down there, never mind. But never mind, we'll lose 6 inches then. The question is, how many 6 inches can I do? There we go. You better place now? Yeah, better be. Stick with probably semi-nose fuse. Let's do gun cotton white powder. Coincidence, electrical enhanced. Heavy? Yeah, you can do heavy. Yeah, never mind, it's the scout cruiser. It's meant to explore the 7 seas. Okay, let's give it pretty minimum armor, I think. Four to 4 is just a little bit much. Let's go for 40s. There's some torpedoes on it. Doesn't have very many torpedo slots, that's for sure. A standard as well. Reduce torpedoes. These make guns. Don't really need them. But there is anything. I suppose I can increase beam. No, that just makes everything heavier. Let's look at down to 28s. Maybe 28.5 is the way to go. Gives me a little bit more displacement to work with. There's a spot for 2 inches. I'll allow us to put them though. Suppose I can put 3 inches there, can I? No. Alright, it's gonna have to be good enough. Nice little scout cruiser, a really good range, really good speed, can run away from probably anything in encounters. Minimum beam, maximum draft. Not the greatest armor, but you know, then again, we're gonna do about it. How much can I increase these before it becomes a problem? 2.2s, okay. For 3. 1.5, 1.5 will be 1. 1 there, 1 there. 0.5, 0.5, 1 there. 5 there, max that out, max that out. It's better. Pretty dang cheap too. Pretty dang cheap. Not a bad little ship. Not a bad little ship. Give a tiny bit of my money. That really doesn't cost that much. Even increased torpedoes doesn't cost that much. It's increased shells as well. You can take everything. Ever increasing maximum standard ratio. Not best crew though. I suppose I can take 29. No. 28.5 it is. Okay, General Gorgonilov. Good enough for me. 13 months to build. Okay, let's build. Alright. Let's build Got 4 million. Build 4 or 5. I'm a little over. I'm a lot over. Wow. We're 20,000 over. Guess we'll suspend those until later. And for now, just increase the budget of the tech. And Japan should be going to war with us in a second. And here it is. War with Japan. Alright. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That will end this episode. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Okay. Bye-bye now.